Hello, happy Thursday, Mimi Makers. I'm so glad we're here for another fun Thursday to look at beautiful things. I do have quite a few again this week for you. Lots of inspiration as well. So I do hope that some of you have a little bit of time to be with me here today live. And if not, if you're watching this recorded, still wonderful. Thanks for watching. And you can still comment on this video and I will still respond if there are any questions. So today's the first day that finally it's warmer here in Ottawa. It's been quite wet and cold these past few weeks, and it's the first day I actually dared to wear a dress. Not sunny, but warm. I think that's already, it's, can't have it all at once. I'll take it. I hope you do get some sunshine wherever you are, because we all need a little bit of that. Janice is here. Hi, Janice. And if you want to give me a little thumbs up or a hi, then I also know who I'm speaking to. You don't have to, but I always appreciate some comments so it doesn't quite feel like I'm talking at myself in the video. Today we will have things for bag makers, and for the people that like to sew with knits and people that like to sew with woven. So lots of fun things. I am going to start with the bag things today. I'm actually going to start with a sample that we've prepared. And by we, I mean, the bag guru that works here at Mimifabrics. So I do really want to show this one off because how fantastic is this one. So this bag is an Oro Rosa pattern and it's called the Train Case. And what he cited for this one is she enlarged it to 110% and she added a little feature to it because she wanted this to be a knitting bag. So the original, the zipper will just close at the center, and she added 2 zipper guards to it right here so that you can get your yarn to feed through there. And it's just really a wonderful, wonderful thing. So it opens like this. So you have a really nice and wide opening. She put some Eucalyptus hand balm in there and it has some pockets inside, but then you can drop your yarn or knitting project in there and then just feed it through here for the yarn to feed out. So she did use the waterproof canvas Rocco. And yes, we have renamed our waterproof canvas because there was a lot of confusion with all of the different canvases we have now. So this now, if you've bought the outdoor waterproof canvas before, it is now called the Rocco waterproof canvas. And that's what she used in here because it's really nice because the yarn will glide off of it and does not get stuck. I know that the cotton linings are really pretty, but they're not super suitable if you wanted to make a knitting bag. And then this just closes really nicely. I'll show it to you again in a moment. And then it has a magnet here. And I like the top too. There's just the ends here. And then she used one of our pre-made strappings because how fun. We do still have a couple of these in stock. So these are just the pre-made ones. I think they're $12.95 a piece. They already have the hardware and everything on it, and then you just clip them on. And this is also one of our new faux leathers that we have in. So Zuri is the name of this faux leather, and there are a whole bunch of colors in this. So this is the metallic version. In the metallics, we have 4 colors. This is the brown metallic, which looks very, very luxurious. I'm just going to hold up the other colors. So this is the brown metallic that she used for the train bag. And then there's 3 others. There's a red metallic, which is really nice. It has almost like a pearlescent sheen to it, the metallicness of this. Then we have this white pearlescent, really hard to see in the video, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Looks like a pearl. It does look like a pearl white. And then we have this rusty orangey color also with a pearlescent sheen. And then we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 solid matte colors. And I'm going to show you a couple right here. So these are the pastel-y ones. How cute are they? Oh, well, pastel does not show up so well in here. Let me put something else with it so it might be easier to see. So the middle 2 are the pastels. So there's the pastel pink and the pastel mint, which are absolutely pretty cute. And then we have some stronger colors. We have this gorgeous purple. It's actually called Plum. This is the Plum, and it has a fabric backing to it. It is very similar in weight to the Rex, if you're more familiar with the Rex. So this is just our own brand that we got in other colors now, and they all do come in these pre-cut rolls. So they're 50 centimeters by 1.50 meters, so you can still make your own straps out of this. Then we have the teal plum. And these super fun summery colors, a really nice yellow and orange, nice and bright. And then we have some darker colors. We have a deep red, a black, a khaki green. Then this is a fur green and the gray. So the fur green is probably a little bit hard to see. I'm just gonna compare these two. So it's not I'm gonna put it next to the black, so it might be easier to see. So it is just a really dark, deep green, the one in the middle. All absolutely gorgeous. And then we have 3 sparkly vinyls, and I did realize that somehow I must have forgotten to list the silver. So we do have the red, and we have this the copper, and then we will have the silver as well. And this is also really nice to work with. It almost has like a fabric backing, and then this glitter on the outside. So when you first get it, the glitter, the parts that are still loose, there's still a little bit that will come off, but it holds up really nicely. And I think this is going to be fun for bags and appliques. Like I mean, these are pretty Christmassy colors that are picked out there. So definitely can use them for Christmas appliques and things, for embroidery, little coin purses, lots of fun things. I think these will be really nice to work with, and they'll be easy to work with even on a regular domestic sewing machine. Hello, Mama. Oh, my mom's here. I didn't even see it. Then who else is here? Zel's here and Marian's here. So lots of the bag making things. Yes, I'm done with the bag making things for today. I know there's more coming next week, so maybe I shouldn't have said that. There's a lot of bag making things that are coming in, and we're just unpacking and getting them all done. Then we also got a couple more of our buttons listed. These are really fun, and again, the online pictures are a little bit better because these are very pastel-y colors except for the black. So each of them have the color at the center, and then maybe you can see it better on the black one. Where's the camera here? And then the outer is clear. So they are clear plastic, and then at the center there's a little bit of a color. So it's the same with the, that's really hard to show, but they're really beautiful, and they do work with a lot of the fabrics that we have in stock right now. So now I'm going to go through the beautiful knits that we have this week. There's some really fun ones in there. Definitely all things that we haven't had in that shape or form before. This is our first guitar print. I don't think that we have had guitars before, and I do think that we have a lot of very talented artists in our Mimi Maker families. So this will make a really nice t-shirt or dress for a musician, guitar enthusiast, or guitar player. I think these are really fun. So there's 2 colorways. This is the charcoal black, and then you can see all these outlines. And this is a jersey, so this is a t-shirt weight fabric. And then we have the green version, and all of the guitars are in a black outline. And again, a cotton-based jersey, really soft, nice and stretchy. So I think this will be really beautiful for some summer outfits. Next up is the some more of the Manga collection. So we've seen some more of these prints come out over this year, and Hisai is super excited because number 1, she's Japanese. Number 2, her daughter loves drawing mangas and is an artist, and I'm pretty sure that there are a lot of others out there that have similar passions or just really enjoy the art. And I always double check with Hisai first to make sure what these actually say. So this one is these ones all say strong and fight, and I feel like, I don't know if there was a third one, but it goes very much in line to what you see on the image. There is a character, this blue-haired character with a sword, and is it a katana maybe? I'm not I'm not super knowledgeable about all of these. And then we have this character, and I should have asked Hisai. I wish she were watching right now. I don't think she is. I don't know what this character is here. I'm sure there is a deeper meaning to this one, but when she watches the video later, maybe she can comment on this one. But all this to say, I think this is a really, really cool print. And I do have an anime enthusiast at home as well who will want some of this for t-shirts as well. And then we have another one that also comes with a coordinate. I should really say the entire word. And I really like this one. Number one, it's pink. Number two, it has bubble tea on it. I love bubble tea. So it has this beautiful lady with a fan with the Japanese flag on it. It has some sushi and it has bubble tea. Look here. Here's the bubble tea. And this one here, and it actually has it in English as well. So I asked her what this says, and this says kawaii, and it says kawaii here as well in English. And kawaii, as far as I remember correctly, means cute. Like kawaii things are cute things. So it has a lot of these cute things on there. I also really like this. I think this is like a stick of little mochi. At least that's what it looks like to me, like little mochi characters on a stick. It's really cute. And so this one also has a coordinate fabric, which is this one. So you can see this design show up in here. See, there's always like these little elements in here. And then we have this coordinate to go with it. Both of them also look great on their own, but you can combine them. So let's say you did a skirt and top option. You could do the skirt out of one and the top out of the other, or you could do a raglan sleeve out of one and then the print in the other. Lots of options here, and this is a really, really fantastic one. They did an absolutely great job on the quality of these prints, and the fabric is just outstanding. It is so soft, and again, this is a jersey knit, so nice and lightweight and stretchy. That was it for the knits. Now we're going to move on to the wovens. If you did take a little peek, you probably know that there's a couple new Nerida Hansen fabrics. We also have some matching solids with it, and because the solids are on top of the pile, I'm just going to start with those. They are more of the cotton satins, which have been super popular because, you know, it's such a nice option to have a cotton fabric that does have that satin look, and it is not sheer. So this makes great pants, shorts, dresses, all of these. And it has like that subtle sheen to it. So it's not as shiny as like a poly or a silk satin, but it also doesn't really look or feel like your usual cotton. It is really, really soft, and it has that really nice sheen to it. So we have this beautiful sand color. And of course, we have a beautiful pink. You can see the sheen a little bit more. My camera is totally picking up on those that shine. So I would absolutely even. Sorry, there's a dog out there that just started barking, and that startled me. So I would absolutely make a dress like this out of that. This I did not make this one. I do, however, have one that I want to show hopefully next week because it was just too cold. But this cut on the bias, absolutely fantastic if you're looking for something like that. So we have this beautiful hot pink. Then we have this cream color, which again looks very pearly, pearlescent, really beautiful. And then a purple, because, you know, we always snatch up the purples because they don't come along so often. So again, a really, really beautifully soft purple. I should probably send out some swatches of these. And then this color, because amazing. It is like it's almost like a toasted peach, like a darker peach apricot color. Really beautiful. And now I promise I'm going to get to the Narita Hansens. And so some of these work really, really well with these Narita Hansen. So number one is this beauty. So this is a challis, and look at the colors. It's an amazing purple with neon green. And I know, again, my camera is failing me, but the pictures are very accurate in how nice and bright this is. And I can just totally see this in a beautiful dress or blouse. Absolutely stunning. Like, look how nice this looks. So nice and airy, or wrap pants would be nice. So many options. A really nice skirt. And this paired, you know, with really any of these, whoop, I mean, you got yourself a wardrobe there. So you could do a blouse and then maybe some skirts out of these, or the other way around. You can make yourself a statement skirt and then have some basic tops that you can then pair with your favorite Nerida Hansen skirt, because of course you're going to have more than one, because why wouldn't you? Next up is this beautiful Nerida Hansen, and this is a cotton satin again. So this would be exactly the same weight as our cotton satin solids, and this is I think this was called Japanese Anemon, and they're really gorgeous. It's a very, very subtle, the color of the blossoms. It's like a really nice pink, a light pink, well, ranging in different shades of the light pink, and then there's a little bit of apricot sprinkled in there, and then mixed with these teal colors. I mean, wow, this is absolutely gorgeous. So the cotton satin is a little bit heavier than a challis. So if you like a little bit more weight to your skirt or to your dresses, this might be a really, really great option. And I think this will make a really nice wrap dress or top or maxi dress, any of those. And then again, look at how nicely these colors all go together. This will be a nice combo. And then last but not least, in the Narita Hansens, this is also a cotton satin. I was going to say probably my favorite, but I like all of them again, and I'm having a really, really hard time choosing. I think this, I mean, I personally would totally make a pant out of that, because I like pants with a bold print. A pant, or again, a dress. You can't really go wrong with this. So this has this beautiful, subtle, silky sheen, and the colors and the print, absolutely top notch. And then I have one more print that is, you know, it's kind of in line with that, but it's not a Narita Hansen, even though the colors and the design might be mistaken as one. But it's not a Narita Hansen, but I still wanted to release it together just because it's such a beautiful color. So this again is a viscose challis and a nice maxi dress top, wrap pants. Can't go wrong with any of this. And the colors are just so good. So I was just saying, this year I see a lot of this combination where they mix the pinks with the oranges and the reds. And I really like it, because usually I don't pick up the reds or the oranges, but in combination with the pink, I'm really loving it. What are we seeing? Oh, Denise said she caught the live. Denise, we're almost at the end, so I hope that you will rewatch this, but I do highly recommend this one. If you have not sewn with any viscose challis this year, you definitely need an outfit out of this, like whether it's a kaftan, whether it's a tunic blouse, whether it's a nice lightweight top or wrap skirt. Everybody needs one of this in their lives. It's May. I don't know if you noticed, but it's already May. So lots of things to come. We'll always keep you updated on new releases throughout the week. And all of these beautiful things will be available tomorrow, Friday, May the 3rd, at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the Mimi shop. Also, if you are in the Ottawa area, we will be at the Ottawa Fabric Flea Market this Saturday, May the 4th. And actually, we will be having some things that we have not had in the shop that we've kind of been holding back. Some really great deals will be available there. So maybe come see us there. It's going to be in Hintonburg. If you don't know exactly where it is, I will put it in the newsletter tomorrow so that you have it. You can also, there's also an event on Facebook. If you look for Ottawa Fabric Flea Market or Hintonburg Fabric Flea Market, you should find it there. And I think that is it for today. But if there's any more questions, you know where to find me. Thank you so much for watching. And now I just need to find where my mouse is. Where did my mouse go? It's right there. All right. Now I'm going to stop.